Hello guys and welcome to the FM20 mobile career mode on Gateshead. As you know, we have been playing games in League 1 and doing very well. We are 7 points clear of Portsmouth with 5 games to go in the league, but today we have the Leasing.com Trophy final against Luton Town. Von Schrotter has been having a very, very good time. He's on 39 goals in 39 games this season, so he's been playing very well. As you can see, we've won 4 and drawn 2 since I was last with you. Even Lodi's been getting on the score sheet recently, and Bollis as well. So we'll take that. But let's get into the game and hopefully take home this trophy. This is the team we're going with today. We've got Valtorta, Matarazzo, Romagnoli, Glenbotsky, Simpson, Benedetto, Kennedy, Mighton, Wright, Von Schrotter and Lodi. So let's see how we get going with this. I'm not expecting it to be a walkover. Luton will be obviously trying to go for this as much as we are, as we already go 1-0 up in the first 10 minutes of the game. Christian Benedetto getting a very nice goal for us there. And we're already 1-0 up. We just need to keep it going and keep safe and just make sure we do not score, concede or get any suspensions. But looks like Luton are getting plenty of chances and hopefully we keep it in, as Van Schrotter thankfully makes it 2-0 in the first 15 minutes. That's looking very good for us, and we'll take that very nicely. So we'll get to the first half. Only 30 minutes in and we're already 2-0 up at Wembley. 81,000 people here today, so it's a very good turnout from both sides. But there's still time for Luton to get back into this, so I'm not saying anything at the moment. We just need to keep it going and see how we do. 40 minutes in, we're going to get to half time now and see how we get on. It's a yellow card for somebody here. Oh no, it's one of their yellow cards. Free kick to us, but they're not going to show us it. We've got to half time pretty quickly, so let's get on to it. And we're going to get on to the second half pretty quickly. We're going to be doing substitutions soon, obviously. Went for a 4-4-2 today, just through people being ineligible through injury, suspension, and that, etc. Getting things from my boss. But we're doing very well at the moment. Can't complain. We're in the 60th minute now, so we're going to be doing the first sub. Kennedy off. We'll bring on Mr. Evans to play as a deep line midfielder. Doing very well here. 65 minutes. We'll do one more here. I think we'll bring on Lacey to just sit a little bit. Ball winning midfielder. He can play as an advanced playmaker. And hopefully we will just have the last, maybe 75th minute, we'll do the last sub. Which we will. And it's going to be Lodi off. And Seol on, I think. And yes, that's what we're going to do. And we had another chance there. Thought that was going to be another goal and make it 3-0 to secure the win. We've got 8 minutes now to concede 2 goals, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And we've got to get another chance. Mighton whips it into the middle. I'm not sure what's going on. The keeper's managed to make a save. And I think that's going to be... There's going to be a card here. It's yellow. I'm not sure who's getting a yellow card. Free kick to us. Von Schrotter and Dugan is given a warning. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. It's a corner. And it doesn't look like anything's going to happen from it. That's the game. 2-0 win for the North East side. And we will take that massively. Alex Mighton getting a win, and we eventually, finally, win a cup for the first time in many, many seasons. Benedetto and Von Schrotter, who's got 40 goals in 40 games this season, had an absolute stellar performance, and it's now down to the league, as you know. We've got many games left, but we're looking in a very strong position, so we just need to see and work out how many points we need, and then I will show you the game that hopefully we might win. So thank you for watching, and I'll be right back. Hello guys, welcome back. Obviously, after that very, very successful win with the Leasing.com Trophy, 2-0, first silverware for a while for the club. We have had 2 0-0 draws, one against Shrewsbury, one against Huddersfield. To be fair, they are both away games, so it's fair enough. But we have now confirmed promotion. We just haven't confirmed the league, which could be happening at this game today against Crewe. So let's see how we get on today. This is the team we're going to go with for the game. It's Valtorta, Romagnoli, Williams, Astley, Matarazzo, Benedetto, Church, Maraguso, Robertson, Wright and Von Schrotter. Obviously Alex Lacey will be retiring at the end of the season, so he will be playing the last game of the season probably. Although, wait, is this the last home game? It is the last home game. Ooh, I think I might have to bring him. If I can. Yeah, I'm going to bring him. Screw it. Move to the first team, next match. He can be on the bench, and we will bring him on. Where we at? Lacey, we've got to bring him. Just to give him a final send-off at home. Last time we were playing at the Gateshead International Stadium. We've got to give him a send-off, being the most capped player at the club. I'm not exactly sure how many he's had, but he's had way over 200, probably over 250, as we already go 1-0 up, with a very, very nice goal there from Maraguso. So in the first 10 minutes we're already 1-0 up, and this will secure us the league victory. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the... I didn't want to do that, I want to do this. We're going to show the league table, and as long as Portsmouth don't win, we win the league. That's the way it's going to be. Although they're winning currently, so I guess... we just need to keep scoring and see what happens in the Portsmouth game. Robertson's going to whip one into Von Schrotter, and he just puts it left of the post, unfortunately for us. Nothing from the Portsmouth game yet other than they're winning still, so we need to keep it going. We've got to half time, and let's just have a look at the latest scores in the league. Where are Pompey at there? Am I just being blind? They must be there somewhere. Oh, they're at the bottom. 2-0 against Huddersfield, they're winning. So, we've just got to hold on that and see what happens. I mean, it could go to the next game, which is fair enough. We'll do that, and I'll show that, because I want to show us winning the league confirmed. Although we are doing very well, 6 points clear, and mathematically they could still beat us, but realistically they won't because of the goal difference. I can't imagine them getting eight goals over us in the next 2 games. But it can still happen. Anything can happen in this league. But as promised, we will be taking off Matarazzo and bringing on Alex Lacey on at left back for his last game ever at the Gateshead International Stadium. Tried to get him to sign a new contract, although he's in the reserve, so he's probably not wanting to play anyway. He's realised he's getting to the end of his reign, although he still managed to hold a 2.5 rating to the end of the season, which is very, very plausible for the young man. We are now fully transferred, substituted out, and we still have 10 minutes left on the watch. We theoretically have now won the league, although we haven't mathematically won the league. So there's still going to have to be played one more game to see what on earth happens, as Von Schrotter makes it 2-0 in the last minute of the game. Hopefully he'll be coming up with us next season and not leaving this summer, which he's really, really wanting to, but I'm trying not to let him as much as possible. So we haven't won the league yet. Still got, we've still got them to go. So I guess I'll be showing you the next game as well. It's going to be a triple game episode for the first time in a while. So we will do the Colchester game. So I'll be right back for that. If we can pull it off against Colchester, we've got Valtorta, Glembotsky, Williams, Astley, Harvey, Fuchs, Church, Maraguso, Robertson, Schoenfelder and Von Schrotter. Let's see how we do in this. Fingers crossed we can pull it off. Obviously, I'm going to be showing the live table score. All we need is a draw, and we take home the league. So let's see how we do, as Von Schrotter already makes it 1-0. He's having an absolute worldie, and I've just had to do a press conference to say if he's got a big move coming or not. I've just said he's performed very well recently, and that it might happen, it might not, but I really don't want it to. But he's trying to force it. I really don't want him to. Hopefully we get promoted to Championship next year. He'll be happy to play for a Championship team, because the only teams that are really looking are Second Division Italian, Second Division French, and Second Division German. So if you're in the Championship, you're better than foreign second divisions. So hopefully that's going to be good enough for him, and we'll keep it like that, to be honest, hopefully. But at this moment we are winning the league. We're already 9 points clear of Portsmouth. Sorry, it's looking as though Cardiff are going to be relegated. It looks like Scunthorpe, Accrington, and Barnet are already down. But we've managed to get to half time. It's going to be a bit of a push, maybe even for the second position. But the playoff positions are looking a bit tasty. There's still Shrewsbury and Lincoln still there that could push up into there. So I guess we'll see what happens with that in the season review, because it looks like we're going to be winning this season. In this, we'd have to have lost, and it look like we're doing okay so far. So I guess we'll keep it for now. Even a draw, we still win the league, because it's impossible for Portsmouth to come past us. So we're going to do a substitution now. Carvalho off. Do another one here. Fuchs off, seeing as he's leaving us. Screw him. And then we'll do the left midfield of Kennedy. Kennedy can now go onto the wing, and it looks like we're going to be running down the last 15 minutes of the game. We'll see how we do, and I think we're going to be taking home the League One trophy at this rate. Valtorta keeping a nice save there. Cavallo through, and it looks like, I think it was Benedetto or Mariguso on the end of that. I'm not exactly sure. It was Mariguso. Mariguso getting the goal, 2-0. And this has now confirmed us as the league champions. We have played incredibly well, and I'm very proud of the boys. I just hope we can keep a team together for the next season and do even better and just stay up. That's what I want to be doing. But I think, as it says there, we are the champions. 92 points. See what we can do in the next game. I think we're going to put a bit of a second team out for the next game, since we've already won. So Pompey in second, it looks like. We are not going to be able to see what else happens until the season review in the next episode. But I just want to thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the season review, and I'll show you the last game of what happened anyway. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.